my beach. This is my city. I'm here to protect it. I immediately got in my truck and I exited the beach, headed to the hospital, and I was able to talk to all 4 of the victims and get photographs of their injuries. 4 attacks could turn into 8 attacks, you know.
Welcome to the vault. This is where we do some straight up coin collecting. I am Tripwire, and it is Return to Celine. And it dawned on me that I've never done a vault outside of the vault, as a matter of fact. So I figured I'd do like a little bit of coins here. I didn't get any rolls, so we don't have that. I just got a bunch of pocket change, stuff I've been buying off of people left and right. What are we gonna find? I don't know. Don't get your hopes up too much. Well, at least we got a beverage, a new beverage. I never tried this one. This is actually a Mandarin. I always like Mandarin orange. So yeah, I figured we might as well get a really quick vault in here just for fun. Let's see if it tastes like Mandarin. Tastes like orange. Actually, it's a little bit strong. It does taste like a Mandarin. Because it has Mandarin orange just has a certain taste to it. And this is definitely tastes like Mandarin, not your regular orange. But anyhow, like I said, we're going to be going through some coins that I got here. It's going to be kind of an interesting setup because I'm at a table. I'm not on the floor as normal. I usually like to do my stuff on the floor, but today we'll do it on the table. What the heck, why not? Just going to look through some pennies and just some other crap that we have lying around. I got a little bag of stuff. The penny bag broke. I forgot when I went to go lift this up, the bottom fell out. Just on both sides. But anyhow, why don't I just stop talking, take another poll, and let's look at some coins. Maybe we'll find something. Hopefully we'll find something, but don't get your hopes up. We're just having fun today. Actually got about 3 cameras going. I got all 3 of them going. Why, I don't know, just because. But anyhow, found a Canadian. This was in the pocket change I had earlier today, so we're already kicking it off with a Canadian, which is cool. I love the copper. Awesome. Thing is, I don't have my magnifying glass, so it's going to be kind of hard to see. Maybe, maybe not. Maybe the light will do good. No. So thank you all very much for watching. Straight Up Metal Detecting channel. Again, I'm having a blast in Celine, Michigan. Going to be out hunting with Mr. Charles later today, or actually tomorrow, because today is actually Saturday. Just went out and got a room, hang out, have fun. I don't know. Let's see here. You guys been doing any coin roll hunting? Oops. I can't make that up. I'm pretty sure you don't need it. That's kind of hard to do with the... I'm not used to having this type of lighting. 2010, I believe. Let me pull up this one just a little bit more. Maybe we can get a better view of it. That's as high as it's going, so that sucks. Take some copper right about now. No, I don't think that's it. Oops. Missed the camera completely. And it's upside down. Way to go, Tripwire. Hard to make out. It's hard to make out with this camera. And again, I don't have my magnifying glass, so... let's see, 99. That ain't cutting it. That's a little quick fun thing we're doing today. 2003. The first vault on the road. And then actually the hotel, motel, whatever the heck you want to call it that I'm staying at, was actually paid from all the coins that we did not use on the vault. Anything that we did not find. I just kept it going and going and going, and I ended up turning it all into cash or Coinstar, which I absolutely despise because they take like 10% out. But anyhow, it came to a grand total of $133. So that's what I always say: if you are a coin collector, you are never broke. Save the coins at 70. I'll take that. Save the coins that are no good to you or me, and then cash them in. And go get yourself something nice, like a cool Motel Room 64, I'll take that. I was doing some research on the coin shortage, and someone actually wrote, I think they were from CoinOps too, if I'm not mistaken. The main problem is the rolling and the distribution. It's like, there's not a coin shortage. We have tons of it. And also with the coronavirus, I think we all know that the money was not flowing. Can we focus on this just a little bit, please? 70, take that, copper, big time. So, yes, I mean, they just got to start rolling it and getting it out. I don't know what their problem is, why it's taking so long, but hey, I don't work for the government, so I have no idea. 81, I think that's 81, that's cool. Take that too. No, don't need that. Yeah, we don't have a search for silver. We don't have anything. All we have are just coins to look at. And some of these at one point were mine. After I bought all these coins off of a friend of mine at work. And because we used to play poker all the time, quarter poker. And he just kept it all in his locker. And walking out of the building, showed me the coins. I'm like, give me that. I want it. So I gave him 20 bucks right off the bat. He let me have the coins. Turns out I owed him another $11. There's a lot more coins than we thought. Crap. I don't know if that's copper or not. If it's copper and I put it in the wrong pile, well, just, oh well. Can't get them all, right? Yeah, this is actually one of the probably nicer hotel, motel things I've ever stayed at. Believe it or not, it's just like really, really cool. Problem is their internet sucks. Either that or my computer sucks because it's not loading. At first it was fine. Then I went out and I did some metal detecting. I come back and no more internet for you. Put in the code and everything and just keeps constantly kicking me off. So I was going to sit down and I did some filming for the metal detecting show. But I was going to also work on the intro for the special. 70. But that didn't go over too well because I couldn't get to the videos that I need to put into the intro. 81, I'll take that. I gotta take it off of YouTube. For those of you that don't know, I don't know if you guys for those of you that are into video production or content creator, like they like to call it every once in a while, content creator. If there's something that you want off of YouTube, go get yourself a YouTube to MP3 converter site. Man, did that get blurry real quick, and I don't know why. The whole camera's like blurry. Wonder why the screen's doing that all of a sudden. All of a sudden, just, oh, there we go. Now we're doing better. Doing some pennies. Yeah, and all you gotta do is just follow the instructions. It's super easy, and you can basically get anything that you want off of YouTube. Anything. That's where I get a lot of my stuff. I wanted to download one of my videos, the Celine one, and it would not let me. And I tried, like, I don't know, for the last 4 hours. After all, I said, screw it, it's not happening. Like right now, it says zero internet, even though it was working fine not too long ago. Nope. Maybe we'll get a weed out of here. That'd be cool. Do you know what's really, really weird for me personally right now? I'm actually standing. I'm usually sitting on the floor. I mean, I could have sat on the floor today, but you know what? I'm gonna sit today. That's kind of cool, huh? Nice. What's the date on it? I cannot tell because it is super ultra blurry, but I'm going to set it aside for now. Yeah, you know what even sucks is I had a feeling I was going to do a vault today, and I was at the dollar store. I could have easily bought a magnifying glass, and I did not. Don't know why. I wasn't thinking about it. So now it's like super late at night. Well, for me, it's almost 11 o'clock, so for me that's super late. I'm going to do a few more of these. I'm going to switch over to a different coinage. I found at least a little bit of copper. I'll take a little copper over anything. Whoops. Super looking forward to the hunt tomorrow. It's going to be awesomeness. It's supposed to be 91 degrees too, so we're all going to be, oh, it's at 82. God bless it. Not playing with the 82s. And not playing with that one. Alright, we'll do one more of these. Let's see, what's this one? 2016. No, we're not going to do that. Okay, so we're going to move over to a different one. Wow, I got a hole in this bag I keep forgetting about. And coins just end up everywhere. You guys can hear it plain as day, right? Let's get some stuff over here. We're going to do some of these nickels. Got some nickels here. Let's go for some nickels. Maybe we'll find something. Maybe we won't. Hopefully we will. Right off the bat, what is that? That's 81. Nope. What? Fun. That's the one great thing about doing coin collecting. All I need is coins. What am I doing? But still, have coins. We'll have fun. Nope. Flip. Yeah. Still no. Nope. 92. So yeah, this is going to be a quick little one. When you're sitting there hanging out here, you got nothing really too much to do. I mean, I got plenty of stuff to do. Like I'm watching Shark Week. Actually, Shark Fest. Shark Week and Shark Fest are two different things, as a matter of fact. So I got that going on. Got a small pizza with everything. Then I just realized that I don't have any Rolaids on me whatsoever. I'm screwed. Is that an 80? Yeah, no, don't need that one. I'll be happy with 2005. I like that quarter. Or I like that nickel. I got here, that's 2016. I got here, nothing. I got here, this whole standing thing is actually killing my back. I've taken so many different falls and stuns throughout my whole life, so it's me just standing in one spot destroys my back for too long. If I stand too long. Which is probably why you always see me sitting. No. Have you guys found any like really super cool coins yet? Anybody find anything? If you guys find something, let me know. Throw a picture, or I don't know how you can throw a picture in the comments, but find a way to get a picture of me. I'll put it into the video, because keep in mind, straight up metal detecting is not just my channel. It's your channel too. That's the way I've always looked at it. You guys want a topic done? Put it in the comments below. I will try any topic there is. I can't wait to see what these other cameras are picking up. I got the GoPro and the fake GoPro, and I usually do the vault on my cell phone because it's just easier. What is that? Nothing that we need. I'm gonna do a couple more of these. We got dimes. Oh Lord, that's gonna be fun to try to look at. Okay, I'll do one more. We'll do one more nickel. What do you say? No, 2015. Okay, so we're gonna move over to something else here. I like to do it. Let's do it in order. I might as well get some dimes in. I don't know if people call that OCD or whatever. I got these certain things in a certain way. So you start with the pennies, work your way to the nickels, and the dimes, and quarters are always last. Let's see what we got here. Oops, shook the table for a second there. Oh yeah, this is gonna be fun. What is that? 2000 something. We don't need that. Nope, 2015. Not cutting it. I don't know what the heck that is. Give me one small second here. Why? Because I need to have a little sip of beverage. It's actually really good. And that's coming from a guy that does not like fruity drinks. Nope, 2016. And there's that. And if any of you all are into metal detecting, I found a super killer find already, as I was out earlier. I think it's super cool. But you guys are going to have to watch the video on YouTube, Return to Selene in 2020, to see what it was, what it is, and what it be. Nothing. Dimes I always... I've read so many times in various magazines. I totally give up on looking through dimes. I feel your pain, brother and sisters, hunters and huntresses. I feel you on that, because they don't really do a whole lot with the dimes, do they? What the heck? Okay, we're just going to move over to, I guess we got quarters. My favorite denomination of coin. Actually, one of the holes that I dug today, I honestly thought it was a $50. For some reason, I was looking at it, I'm like going, $50. And I pull it out, I'm like, no, not a $50. Let's see what we got here. 82. Nope. Oh, wrong way. 2015. Nope. I don't know when the Bob Ross quarter came out, but we might actually find one in here somewhere. Maybe. I always do. For those of you that are new, I find a Bob Ross coin. Who is that? That's kind of cool. That actually looks really, really good. I'm gonna hold that. God. Oh, cool! Right off the bat, bicentennial. Yes. I know what you all are thinking too. Tripwater, calm it. They ain't worth crap. Yeah, well, I like them. And it's my collection, and it's my quarter, and you can't have it. I always say that every time Scrappy Dicks has a toy and walks around the house with it. I'll walk up to you, put the toy right by you, you go to grab it, like takes it away, almost like he's actually saying, "This is my toy, and I'll let you look at it. You can't have my toy, though. It's my toy." Little, my therapy animal. That's actually kind of, you want to hold that one too. And technically, and he is. He's literally, legally, my therapy animal. Or therapy pet, or whatever the hell you call him. Oh, cool! 2 in 1 day. Lovely. We might be doing some more quarters, hunters and huntresses. We might just be doing that. I hope I don't find a Connecticut, because I really got no place to throw it. Toss the Connecticut coin. That would actually be kind of a interesting little segment for when I do Digging to Giving, November. How far can I throw it? If I throw it this far, get this much. I donate this much. If I throw it farther, I donate that much. Kind of cool. I'm always looking for new ideas. No, you're not. I'm going to do some more of these quarters. I love the quarters. I think I know the reason why I love quarters so much is because I basically grew up in an arcade. And I can literally honestly say that. Maybe put some up here. Like as soon as I left the house, like every day, I would go straight to that arcade and I'd hang out there from morning to night. So I think that might have something to do with it. Funny part is I didn't really play that many video games. I'm a pinball person and a pool person. Whoops. Hey, my internet's almost back. Nope, 2017. There's actually a chance that there could be a Bob Ross coin, because I think that was like 2014 or something. Ew, how did they get that bad? Nope. Where are we at here? Nope. I'm going to do a lot of the quarters. What? I was just looking at that. Nope. Wrong way. Isn't it nice and loud today? You guys are hearing all these coins just being dropped all over the place. Hope you don't have headphones on. Wrong way. Wrong coin. I can guarantee you right now there's no silver in there. That's a guarantee. We were playing poker one time, and I don't know how I did this, but I happened to have a silver dime on me, and I accidentally threw it into the pot, and I wasn't paying attention. Schneider, the advisor, who helps me out tremendously on Straight Up Metal Detecting channel, he snatched that right away and put it another dime back. I'm like, was that a silver? It's like, yep. I'm thinking to myself, well, I'm an idiot. But the funny part is that it was his birthday, like the day before or something like that. So I'm like, there you go. Happy birthday. Don't ask me for anything again. No, I'm going to finish these off here. What was that, 2015? Yeah. Wrong way. At least we found something. Like, what was it? Last week we went through 2 rolls of pennies and didn't find crap. I mean, totally not finding any crap whatsoever. Had like 3 rainbows and a 2017 P. Oregon! Hope everyone's staying safe out there. Hope everybody is healthy. Second wave of Corona. Whatever. You know what? I'm just having a little bit too much fun here. So, you know, we ain't got that many. I don't got that many more quarters. Let's just finish it off on all the quarters, shall we? Give or take. We're already at the 18-minute mark. So I'm gonna wrap it up with these right here. Nope. Last chance at a giveaway coin. Nope. Wrong way. There we go. Got a whole show dedicated to pocket change. I'm happy about it. Was that 60? Yeah, I'll take that. I don't know why. 65. It's supposed to be a 64, but you ain't. And last one for the show is right here. Boom. Nada. Alright, this concludes another episode of The Vault, a landmark episode at that, because I'm in a hotel room instead of my house on the floor at the vault, so it's kind of cool. Like I said, I always say this every time, keep your eyes open, keep your ears open. If you are a coin collector, you are never broke. All the coins that we looked through that we did not need, that normally gets recycled, actually paid for this room, and it was actually $100. So you all take care, and I thank you all very much for watching The Vault and supporting Straight Up Metal Detecting channel on YouTube. You all have a great day. We'll see you again next week. Cheers. Take care.
Two sides of the coin.